Alright, I should be live right now. The recap is ready. Our favorite PGR YouTuber Carefree Dot with chapter 29 Source Beacon. Don't even know who is it about. I'm going it blindly, man. Let's do it.
Hello, and welcome to the 41st video in my Punishing Graven lore series. Today we will cover the 29th chapter of the main story, Source Beacon. Previously, Babylonia and Kowloon worked together to repel the combined forces of Cradle and the Emperor. After the battle, Commandant received an invitation from someone claiming to be Dominic, humanity's long-lost savior. In response to new rising threats, they work to unlock the secrets hidden within Gestalt, hoping to find that ray of salvation. Now we follow Teddy as he unearths the shadows of the past and carries their inheritance into the future.
You can see the
now, without any further delay, Chapter 29,
one, right? The
Source Beacon.
Source Beacon.
Following the invasion of Kowloon and the battle against Schultz, the Heterozone began another round of expansion, far more aggressive than any seen before. And on Babylonia, Nicola is reviewing the most recent footage of this expansion. Ever since it first appeared, they have been keeping the Heterozone in check with Omega weapons, but recently the Hetero creatures decided to stop playing
about
weak.
Yourself, Rojak?
Overnight, they launched a massive assault,
the new video,
nearly breaching the Clean Zone's borders, raising the concentration of both the virus and Red Tide. In response, Babylonia dispatched multiple elite
the main
squads,
character.
both to help combat the new surge of Hetero creatures and evacuate civilians.
Nice cutscenes.
With Leon Babylonia helping develop a second immune frame, Lucia and Liv were sent down to provide aid, and after their most recent battle, they encountered a group of survivors, led by a woman named Lucille. She finds
Lucille? From The Walking Dead?
Some members of her group went missing during the fighting, hopefully having evacuated with the retreating constructs. And as for the dead...
I'm sorry, not from The Walking Dead, from Tekken 7.
They wrap their belongings on nearby trees, hoping it will serve as both a memorial and blessing to aid other survivors, an inheritance given by those who have passed on. In some other part of the forest, Cradle has made her move. From Watanabe's memory, she learned the value of a homeland. From Schultz, she learned deception and the conflict between civilizations. Now she commands her subjects to spread, conquer, and absorb, to expand and seize, taking everything of value for their own. A lesson she learned from the greatest teacher of all, humanity.
Human history.
Meanwhile, Charles Norman, former CEO of Norman Mining, is being replaced, with the current frontrunner being Leonardo himself. Before the vote comes to an end,
Love Teddy and her affection story is a one you would like a lot. Oh, really?
And a new challenger approaches, Victoria.
Don't even know who Teddy is, man. Let's find out.
Youngest of the three Norman siblings.
She looks like a Danganronpa character.
And as a direct descendant, she has the right to vie for control of the company. Despite the gap between Leonardo's contributions and hers, she has a trump card that surpasses it all, Dominic's legacy, information that would allow them to reclaim the glory of the Golden Age. Recently, Babylonia noticed a transmission from within Gestalt, one that originated from within its sealed-off portions. With this information and the heralds of the Norman Mining Corporation, they will take back what was lost and rebuild the world. With the spreading of the Heterozone, the viral density has increased dramatically, and Babylonia has enlisted the help of the Engineering Force, Science Council, and Cosmos Technician Union to find a solution. The zero-point reactor on the moon has hit its production limit for Omega weapons. CPFs and external filters would be overwhelmed too quickly, so their last remaining option is the inver device. A Cosmos construct named Mika reports what she has learned so far. Currently, mass-produced inver devices have a limit to the amount of punishing they can analyze and filter, making them useless in areas of higher concentration. The inver device is a black box technology. At present, there isn't a single person alive who understands how it functions, only that it does. If modifying the device itself is impossible, Mika suggests the next best thing, adding another external processor. After running this plan past Asimov, it is approved, and while studying their report, he brings up the invitation Commandant received from Chu. Despite being the one working on cracking it, the mention of Dominic's invitation kills Teddy's mood. After all, what has Dominic done to help them? Yes, they built the inver device, and she remains thankful for that invention. But what of the Omega weapons, or specialized frames? While their contribution was great, the triumphs of today cannot be attributed to someone long gone. Suddenly Asimov interrupts her rant. He has received a message confirming reports of the Hetero creature's community-based structure. If they begin to truly unite, nothing on this planet will stop what comes next.
Hell yeah.
From now on, they are racing against evolution itself. On the ground, Lucia found traces of the red tide in the area, meaning now is the time to pack up and evacuate. Shortly after settling in a safer location, they are met by another group of refugees. Upon seeing the constructs, they lash out in anger. If they hadn't pulled back their patrols, if they had come just a little bit earlier, more lives could have been saved. Lucia argues that with the increase in viral density, if construct patrols did stay in the area, they would have simply died all the same. She tells the team not to take it personally. They are just hurt people looking for an outlet, and if Grey Raven had landed in the opposite direction, she might have ended up just like them. As everyone calms down for the night, Liv is analyzing the path of the red tide. This latest expansion is completely random. Everything from its speed to its direction is constantly changing. Before Commandant makes his own report, he's contacted by Asimov, who informs him of the plan to modify the inver device using Gestalt. And as the only Commandant with experience being inside Gestalt, he's been volunteered. Meanwhile, the power struggle within Norman has nearly turned Babylonia upside down. And with the support of the former CEO, Victoria has taken control of the company. Since their early childhood, Victoria was raised separate from her siblings, and it's unlikely she's the one behind her recent ascent. That is something Leonardo attributes to their grandfather, and his insatiable desire to restart Project Herald. In order to keep tabs on Victoria's actions, he has Trojan join her inner circle, hoping to find a way to stop Charles while he still can. As for the plan to dive into Gestalt, Norman Corp and the military have reached a deal. They will provide the military with confidential information on Gestalt's construction, and in return, they will be allowed to send their technicians to observe.
Oh, it's Lucilla,
Additionally,
not
they
Lucille.
reserve the right
Okay,
to determine what construct connects with Gestalt, and they have chosen Teddy. Soon after Commandant's arrival, they begin the mission, searching for any information Dominic may have left for them to find. While connected, they did notice an increase in the inver device's performance, but more important than that was a glitch within Gestalt's code, containing information on how to modify the inver device itself. Despite the unknown risk of pursuing this lead, any information potentially left by Dominic is too irresistible to pass up, so the decision is made to explore this glitch further. On the ground, Lucia and Liv are leading the refugees toward the clean zone, and they decide to stop and make a temporary camp. With the red tide less than 100 kilometers away, it's likely it would catch up before the end of the next day. They watch over the people as they unpack their belongings, as a refugee argues with a red tide researcher, whose equipment and data is seen as a waste, taking space that could have been used for more food. The two inform Lucille of their current situation, and she makes the call to have her people move further away from the tide. Several newcomers protest such a sudden move, but with the alternative being death, their voices go silent quite fast. That night they venture into the darkness, leaving behind their temporary home, trying to escape the tide threatening to take their lives. The next day, Leonardo stops Teddy on her way out of the lounge. He tells her all about what happened, his loss to Victoria and Charles, their intent to meddle with Gestalt, and their reactivation of Project Herald, although he gets little sympathy from his sister. After all, it was his choice to remain within the family. Long ago, when Charles was originally choosing his heir, rather than the self-proclaimed outcast Leonardo, he favored the talented Christina, who he so affectionately called Dominic's successor, and the frail Victoria, who spent her days recovering from a long-term illness. When Christina made her intention to leave the family public, Charles locked Victoria away, right? Using her as leverage to keep the other two in check. Working together, the two managed to dig up records of an illegal business transaction between Norman and Corono, and they used that card to finally escape their grandfather's influence. Now free, all they needed was time to find something capable of freeing Victoria, but at what should have been their next meeting, she only found a single note from Leonardo. "I've decided to go back home to inherit Norman Mining Corp's assets. Enjoy life, Christina." With that single note, her trust was shattered, as the one she believed in the most turned his back on her. Leonardo always knew Christina, Teddy was right. For him, who stayed with the family, there was no way for him to escape unharmed. However, for now, their goals align, so she agrees to help, both to free her sister and put an end to Project Herald. After several days of analyzing the Red Tide's movement patterns, Asimov and Nicola have come to a conclusion. It is converging somewhere, and that location is likely to be the city housing Reactor 1. Since the outbreak, no one has managed to set foot near the city due to the viral density. Much of what happened there still remains a mystery. The viral density was far too high for a human to handle, so that age-old question still remains. How did Dominic manage to shut down the reactor? Asimov remembers what Chu told Commandant that day, the concept of multiple Dominics, and he can't help but wonder, what kind of life did Dominic live?
Door bear?
When Commandant arrives for the second test, he finds the observation area filled with politicians and researchers, many of whom bear the symbol of Norman mining. Teddy refers to these people as delusional dreamers chasing a fairy tale, that being any hint of Dominic's legacy. But what kind of dream requires countless sacrifices? In the post-pandemic age, Normans sent countless squads to the city of Reactor 1, hoping they would bring back any shred of information on Dominic. Even the project's name is part of that false promise, that they would be heralded as heroes upon their return. But out of everyone sent, not a single one made it back alive. Even his own son, Teddy's father, was sacrificed to this twisted obsession. That project is not the hope of the Golden Age, it is an execution ground, and for 30 years Charles has kept the soil wet with blood. That is the truth of Project Herald. Those zealots who cling to Dominic's name have filled graveyards in search of their long-dead savior. So every day she works to undermine that ideal. It will not be Dominic who saves humanity, but those who live and breathe now, those who sacrifice everything for that common goal. The second mission begins, and Teddy dives into Gestalt, chasing the lead that earlier glitch provided, and to the shock of everyone, she finds a schematic for modifying the inver device. While it's exactly what they have been looking for, that's the problem. It's too much of a coincidence. This information couldn't have been planted from the outside, so it must have come from within. But was it really from Dominic? Suddenly, Teddy gets a notification on her terminal. The first wave of heralds have landed. Victoria has been very careful with her planning, and Leonardo is running out of options. Despite her protest, at this point there is little Teddy can do. However, the same might not be true for Leonardo. As the eldest, it's his responsibility to shoulder that burden, and correct his failure to shield his sisters from the world's darkness. As soon as the heralds touch ground, their equipment goes haywire, but as Norman's most advanced constructs, they continue forward. The further they go, the more corrosive mist eats through their protective gear, and with the appearance of this mist, the tide follows. The viral concentration explodes, and their protection is little help, as their frames are destroyed. Out of the shadows, a figure approaches, a young girl in a green hood. Before they left, Victoria told them of a last resort button hidden on their frame, and now here, suffering, they understand its true function. In the distance, Lucia and Liv hear an explosion. Since their last departure, they have lost all contact with the outside world, and while scouting ahead, Lucille finds a tombstone, similar to the ones she and her group leave behind. But this one bears the symbol of Norman, with gear issued as recently as 2 years ago. According to the map they found, their position is just outside the city housing Reactor 1. They were meant to head to the clean zone, yet ended up in the exact opposite direction. Liv tries to report their findings, but with communication still impossible and the tide gaining ground, their only option is to keep moving. Soon after, they run into 3 constructs, Collie, Crow, and Moore, the members of Praying Mantis, an elite squad sent to investigate the source of the Red Tide's mysterious behavior, and it seems they were successful. Like many other squads, they were cut off and ended up near Reactor 1, and during their retreat they encountered her. With this latest appearance, Cradle finally steps into the open, challenging humanity for the right to be Earth's prime civilization. They sacrificed their signal booster to distract Cradle, and her curiosity gave them the opportunity to escape, leading to their current situation. Meanwhile, Cradle has made her way into that abandoned city. In accordance with human tradition, she purchases this land, intending for it to serve as the birthplace of her new civilization. To grow and develop, one needs adversaries, and the coming war is one she cannot avoid forever. She's gathered enough information to form a foundation, and now it's time to take everything else, to expand, seize, and absorb all that remains. Behind the scenes, Leonardo is making moves of his own, and it seems the groundwork he laid is bringing results. From within Victoria's camp, Trojan sent him a message, guiding him to a video that he might be able to put to use. 32 years ago, Trojan was sent by Norman to help shut down Reactor 1. When Dominic arrived with the other members of Section 1, all military forces were ordered to maintain a distance of at least 300 kilometers. If he failed to shut down the reactor, they would be his failsafe and pick up where he left off. Despite Dominic's warning, most of the soldiers stayed within that 300-kilometer range, claiming it would better help them provide support. That is, all except Trojan. 28 minutes later, the instruments on the soldiers' vehicles went haywire, as the viral density maxed out their equipment. As for Trojan herself, even though she had reached well beyond the recommended distance, her alarms continued blaring, and if the density was still too much for her, there's no chance the others made it out alive. When she finally reaches safety, the recording comes to an end, accompanied by a list of names of everyone involved in the mission. Meanwhile, Teddy is continuing her advancements on the inver device. At present, its output has increased, but it requires mind stability on the level of an elite squad member, making it impractical for general use. To get more data, Teddy wants to do a third dive into Gestalt, but this time alone. Knowing she would never approve, Teddy trapped Karenina in her sleeping pod, and after collapsing from exhaustion, both Commandant and Asimov were sent to the Star of Life. Theoretically, everything should work according to her calculations, so with that in mind, she has Mika begin the third test. Some time later, Commandant regains consciousness, and Karenina tells him that during the third round of testing, Teddy was trapped within Gestalt.
Karenina, bro.
While testing, she likely ran into another breach within Gestalt, causing her to lose her connection to the outside. But for the time being, her vitals are stable, so without any time to waste, Commandant is sent in after her. While escaping, Teddy managed to find a second schematic on the inver device, and with it she stabilized this version for general use. But a far more interesting find is a data wall blocking a massive amount of space within Gestalt. While the computing power lock was imposed from the outside in, this data wall is being maintained from the inside out. Soon after the report ends, Nicola rushes into the room, letting Commandant know they've lost all contact with Grey Raven.
No.
On the ground, their supplies have dwindled, and the vehicles have nearly run out of fuel. The further they walk, the more remains of Norman's heralds they come across, with these types going back to the first generation of construct technology. And next to these remains is a notebook, detailing the final few days of a man named Edward Norman, who could never reunite with his children. This was the price he paid to reach those so-called traces of Dominic. In the library Cradle purchased, she spends her time nurturing the creatures born from the tide.
Is Teddy's grandpa?
Suddenly, a voice comes to a nearby terminal. The Emperor, now in a brand new body, takes the chance to check in on Cradle's budding civilization. Surrounding the city are the stories Cradle finds most interesting, but those stories are what will help her civilization grow the most.
AI.
She wants to take those stories into herself and have them embrace this new era. She extends the same invitation to the Emperor as well, with the sound of the disconnecting terminal being his only answer. In Babylonia, another Norman shuttle is prepared to take off, and this time they will be personally led by the heir of Norman. But the one who arrives isn't Victoria, but Leonardo. 3 hours ago, Victoria finished her preparations to lead the latest round of heralds, secure Dominic's legacy, and bring an end to the constant failures with her own success, when suddenly from the shadows, Trojan fires a dart at her neck, knocking her out. Her plan might have slipped past the fanatical old man, but not Leonardo. As a big brother, he just wanted his sisters to live happy and free, and he will do anything to make that a reality. At the same time, Teddy manages to convince Karenina to let her field test the inver device. Her frame is painfully normal, and unlike the specialized frames of the elite squads, that makes her the perfect reference. Most constructs aren't specialized, so making sure it works for the average soldier is more valuable. On top of that, she wants to finally retrieve Dominic's legacy, put an end to this 30-year lie, and free her family from the shadow of the past. The Saint, the Failure, and the Successor. These are the names her grandfather gave to the three siblings. The one meant to chase Dominic's footsteps, the one who would inherit the corporation, and the one who failed the copolymer test, the minimum requirement to be seen as useful. She and Leonardo worked to break away and free Victoria, but without Leonardo's special arrangements, not even Teddy herself would have escaped. She spent years thinking the world betrayed her, and now hopes to repay some of that debt. She's always been the one being protected, and now wants the chance to protect them in turn. Plus, if Dominic's legacy turns out to be real, surely it would be a great help to Babylonia. Meanwhile, Lucia and Liv have arrived at the edge of the heterozone, but just one more barrier blocks their path. The refugees begin unloading the food, supplies, and even the research equipment, all to increase the vehicle's speed. Several people volunteer to drive the trucks into the gap to create a path to safety. Their plan is to crash the trucks into the Hero creatures and burn a path to safety in the explosion. Before anyone can protest, engines are started and pedals are floored. Lucille's best friend is currently working away in Babylonia, hoping to one day earn a spot for her, and her only regret is that they won't meet one last time. She makes one last request, to tell Mika that she's still on the surface alive and well, to leave her with at least a little bit of hope. Lucille always kept her truck spotless, no matter what the conditions, but for the first time in her life she couldn't care less, as those flames light their way to safety. After finishing her modification, Teddy submitted her application to travel to the surface, and after hearing Lucia and Liv made it out of the Hetero Zone, Commander-in-Chief followed suit. As for the data wall, Asimov consulted Gestalt about breaching it, and received rejection at every turn, with the reasons being a vague reference to the tower and a possible destruction. While he usually heeds warnings like this, after Kowloon he has hesitated in placing his complete trust in Gestalt's words. After receiving the report of Cradle's involvement, Celica arrived with the approved applications, along with a new mission order. All available squads are to be sent down to provide support. Before they set off, Victoria manages to find Teddy, telling her all about Leonardo's plan. She lost her father and grandfather to this invisible hand of Dominic, and she can't bear the thought of losing her siblings too. Leonardo took her place on that transport, but as the oldest sibling that's simply his duty, and now it's time for Teddy to do the same. Whether it be Dominic or the Tide, it's her turn to stand up for her family. As for Victoria, she has made her own mistakes, and now the successor must make amends and reclaim her lost autonomy. Despite being so young when it happened, she remembers the young man and young woman who would come and play with her as a child. One day the young woman disappeared, and her grandfather labeled Christina as a traitor to the family. It took a long time before she learned the truth, but when she did, she decided it would all end with her. However, one thing she didn't anticipate was that those two would stand by her side, even when she was so lost. Now, at the very end of everything, it's her turn to settle the score. After they landed, Teddy found Leonardo and dozens of heralds unconscious in the forest, as the sound of the transport led Liv right to their position. She sends Teddy the information they collected from near the city's edge, but it's nothing but notes from the soldiers left behind, and a simple shutdown manual for the reactor. This is what Charles was hunting for all these years. These few scraps of paper are the only Dominic's legacy to be found. Having sensed the arrival of a new story, Cradle makes her appearance. Within Teddy, she can sense a concept she's yet to experience, the inherent value of life, even those deemed as useless. In exchange for this new treat, she offers Teddy a deal, to come and find her, to reveal the strength of humanity's civilization.
Oh, it's the boss. That's a different musical instrument, bro. I'm not the music guy, but I know. Oh, now that's the correct instrument. What the hell? PPC doesn't have... Does PPC have this stage? This boss stage? I think I bought it, yeah. Maybe not PPC, but somewhere else. This fight was good. PPC bosses are incomplete. There are 3 stages bosses. No music transition like in Metal Gear.
Yet arrived. He still deceived me. War is bound to come with the birth of a civilization.
And this looks like Kuro Games animations.
I will wait for a new opportunity.
Teddy's strength has managed to surpass Cradle's expectations, even if only slightly. But soon this battle won't be one-on-one, and she does not possess the strength to challenge Hyperreal. She is surprised to find this is the power of inheritance, strength passed from generation to generation, and for a civilization as young as hers, it seems it's still too early to overcome that gap. Cradle makes her retreat, and as she leaves, the tide leaves with her, dropping the viral density to manageable levels. Even with the world overrun by the virus, and their cities claimed by nature, those thousands of years of civilization will always draw them back to their homeland. Deep within the Hetero Zone, Cradle is once again speaking with the Emperor, who isn't too surprised to find she failed. But this is not an ending, far from it. She simply needs to strengthen her foundation.
The Wheel of Punishing was fucking defeated by a fucking engineer from Babylonia. That's crazy.
Another begins. After returning to Babylonia, things changed very quickly for the Norman siblings. In the days following, Leonardo and the rescued heralds made a complete recovery. On the other hand, Charles suffered from a cerebral blood clot, rendering him comatose. In the end, he still wanted Victoria to continue Project Herald, but she's already handed everything over to the military. Norman doesn't need a dream that comes at the expense of human lives. On the surface, the remnants of Lucille's group have gotten settled in the clean zone, and together they held a funeral to remember those who couldn't be there now. In more positive news, Tony,
Lucille
one of their missing members,
thirsty.
followed the trail of supplies left behind,
bat.
eventually reuniting with them in the clean zone. Since their appearance, these data walls have blocked off a significant portion of Gestalt's core areas, and while Teddy does have the knowledge to force these walls open, the scale of damage to Gestalt is unknown, and there's always the possibility they are opening Pandora's box. Just like those in Norman who obsessed over Dominic, those who have seen the Golden Age will do anything for the chance to get it back. Risk anything. Given enough time, surely they could create their own Golden Age, but that call of past glory remains too enticing.
Age.
At the next World Government meeting, the topic of discussion is so obvious it hardly needs mentioning. Asimov, Karenina, and Teddy have all voiced their opposition to breaking the data wall, and with both support and suspicion at an all-time high, Hassan reveals the truth of the commands Nithar intercepted, that they came from Gestalt itself. But not even this was enough to sway their opinion. The Hetero Zone may have calmed down for now, but what if it undergoes another expansion, or the Ascendants attack, or maybe the Red Tide evolves once again?
Remember the Ascendants?
They are out of time. What's behind that wall is a mystery, whether it will bring their salvation or hail their destruction.
The robots?
That's a risk many are willing to take.
Wonder what the robots are doing.
The meeting ends, and Nicola's proposal is passed with overwhelming support. 2 days from now, they will breach Gestalt's data wall.
Name? Same as Lucia and Lucille. Two different names.
Commandant, you saw those data walls, right? Locked from the inside. Could it be that person's doing?
Dominic?
I did some calculations. Behind this wall, there's indeed a lot of space. However,
it's the block wall from Cyberpunk.
Should it really be opened?
It's Pandora's wall. Alright, yapping time.
At the Science Council, they have decoded the invitation, and they are surprised to find it very similar to the Hetero Shard, making them wonder if it might be related to Nanami. The time has finally come for Commander to learn what is hidden behind this invitation. Long ago, Nanami built an immersion machine while in Babylonia, and it just so happens this machine works perfectly with Dominic's invitation. After connecting to the machine, Commandant stands before the shadow of Dominic.
Immersion
It
machine.
asks him a single question. Humanity needs a savior, someone to bring glory and lead them into the future. Will he become this new savior and integrate his data to become the Dominic of the new world? Naturally, Commandant is skeptical of the proposal, but this Dominic provides no answers. Only the one who becomes Dominic could hope to learn the truth. The true Dominic's whereabouts are unknown, perhaps relating to the
Lloyd of
special
the
Omega
Dominic.
effect, but this information is only speculation, a rushed theory with no basis. While this Dominic's knowledge is limited, there are a few partial secrets it can reveal. The punishing virus wasn't a
More lore and
mistake.
affection
It is
stories.
information not of this world that represents new possibilities. The problem is it appeared far too soon. Yet with its appearance, the inver device was created, a technology far surpassing the current humanity. This offer represents a completely new path, one Commandant never could have imagined. But in this current age, do they even still need a Dominic?
Exactly.
They have overcome every trial, not with the knowledge of the past, but with the innovation of people who march towards the future. There is precious little time remaining, and Dominic needs an answer. When it was first uploaded to Gestalt, it was already suffering from mimetic pollution, and so it sealed itself deep within Gestalt. But the data wall is failing, and soon it will emerge, a being whose name should not be spoken. But Commandant's
Voldemort.
answer remains the same. No. This era needs the people of today, not whispers from the past.
Zach,
It calls
tell
for
them,
Hassan,
Commandant.
Nikola, Asimov, and Celica. It calls for the task force, the engineering force, the support force, and the people fighting on the surface. And while they may
Yeah.
not know where they are going, they are always moving forward. What this era needs is pioneers to lead them into the future, not shackles that keep them bound to the past. No. His answer is no. And it seems Dominic isn't the least bit surprised. After all, only someone with a determination to refuse would be qualified to receive this invitation. The simulation ends, and he explains everything he saw to Asimov and Teddy. Whether friend or foe, he made the right choice given the little information they had. And as for the data wall, it's officially out of their hands. Parliament has made their choice. The next day, they begin the operation to destroy Gestalt's data wall. Together,
Ooh.
Teddy and Asimov complete the hijacking, and with the final keystroke, countless lost technologies flood the screens around them. But alongside those reports and diagrams is an all-too-familiar crimson light. Teddy tries to abandon the breach, but it's too late,
Gestalt is
as every
infected,
inch of screen
what?
space is covered by more warnings. First, the satellites, then communication. After that, the power.
How?
They who were so desperate for the secrets of the past. Is this the legacy they were searching for? On the ground, the blaring of the alarms brings with it a warning of rising viral density. The people are called back to the clean
How?
zone, sending the crowds into a panic as they trample over each other to reach safety. As the gates close, they can only stare in horror as those left outside begin to develop red lesions on their skin. Humanity chose to stare into the abyss, and when the abyss stared back, they blinked.
I don't worry about
Alright,
it.
and that wraps up
Carefree dot.
chapter 29 of the main story. Overall, right, I give maybe node 1 through node 17, I give those like a 5 out of 10.
If that was always
And
infected,
then
nice spoilers.
Node
bro.
18 by itself is one whole point. I'm such a sucker for like shit hitting the fan moments.
Yeah, that was.
So that node was
that,
like
that ending
perfect
was
for me. It
unexpected.
scratched that itch. So nice. So 6 out of 10 total for the chapter. Because the stuff that I really like about the chapter, I really like about the chapter. But the stuff I don't like about the chapter, I really don't like about the chapter.
They trapped the virus
So,
in the
you know,
wall,
evens
behind the
out.
wall.
And one of those things that I hate is
In Watanabe's chapter.
I don't know how the chapter can say so many words
The recent one.
and at the same time say nothing. Characters spent so much time talking, and yet we know nothing.
I hate
I'm
when
gonna
that
get into
happens.
that a little bit later. Anyway, last time I said this, I put it in the not in my rant. I don't know why. I probably should have put it in the main video. That would have made more sense. But in case anyone didn't see it in the other video, because you don't watch those, which is fine. But in case you didn't see it, always open to feedback. Definitely let me know how I'm doing. Right.
I wonder
if
if
there's ever a
people told
moment
him about
that's
the
like
Karelian
unclear or like a
accent.
concept that didn't get explained very well, you know, definitely put a comment or send a message on Discord. Just tell me like from YouTube or something. Just say I'm from YouTube, so I don't think you're a bot. And for sure, if you have read the chapters,
Punishing bot.
and for some reason also watched the video, definitely tell me if, you know, there were any concepts that I missed out. And I don't mean like, oh, you missed, you know, one marking on this guy's butt cheek that showed up for half a second. I don't mean stuff like that. I mean, like, if I missed
he
like
wouldn't
major
like
stuff,
messed up the
so I can,
Karelian,
you know, make sure to not miss stuff like that in the future.
Her name's pronouncing.
Rah, you missed this one sentence that'll become relevant in 20 chapters. I'm not 20 chapters ahead. I'm 20 chapters behind. I'm trying to decide if I should put
he was
the
also catching up
rants
to the
in
game.
the same playlist as the main videos, or maybe put them in a separate playlist. Like, because the reason I don't put them in the playlist is because, like, say someone's listening to the playlist, I don't want to have to make them skip every other video if they're not interested in that stuff. But at the same time, if there are people who are interested, if they are in the playlist and they don't know about it, then they won't know to go to the channel to find it. I don't know. I think I'll add them and then like maybe just like wait a few weeks and see what happens. I'll figure it out. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all in the next video.
Good
where we
stuff,
cover
good
chapter
stuff.
30 of the main story, Stars Ensnared.
Engineered. Put up the game. I noticed I didn't finish we didn't play Polaris Bond, but I'm not sure if I want to play Polaris Bond. I want to do the bosses, the event with the bosses. Also, ZZZ Season 3 tomorrow. If I won't be tired, I'll stream it. Play Teddy's chapter, then do Polaris Bond? Why? I failed to see the logic here.
I have plenty of time.
She
So.
plenty of time has.
Yours?
Can we get more of these? God damn it. Okay, we tried. They all unlocked. Hey, who's this guy? Do I have skulls? Taking time. Shop. I have 42. God damn it, not enough. Polaris Bond has a lot of nodes, that's why I suggested that. I'm not gonna play Polaris Bond off stream, guys. You're gonna suffer with me. Mark my words. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. This one. Wait, not this one, but okay, we're gonna do this one. Man, I keep forgetting like collecting dailies from this shit. There you go, Nebulous Vigil. I wanna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hell yeah. Love this type of events. I beat first two. We're gonna beat them again anyway. For the stream. What does Ranky gonna get from selector? I don't know, I don't care. I need block cards. Do they give the frame without pulling for it, maybe? That was not the red one.
My turn now. My turn now.
Yeah, she hit me.
And now, I'm gonna go back to hell. Finish.
It's over. Stop going forward.
Now the fun
I
begins.
parried.
My turn now. My turn now. And now, let me show you what I've got. Go back to hell. Jackpot. Rainy. Now the fun.
That's not variable.
It's over.
My turn now.
Break the deadlock. Not to perish, not to end. Abyss, bow before me.
My turn now. My turn now.
Not with him. Not down. Break the deadlock. Not to perish, not to end. Abyss,
Zandatsu.
bow before me.
Go back to hell. Finish. Jackpot.
Does it hit him? Okay.
Now the fun begins.
Let me try. Oh, okay. I don't think it does. It does no damage, god damn it. Ah.
What you lack is this.
Rapid pursuit bosses should be onto there. That sounds fun. What is that? You can do rapid slashes with Aloha by holding basic attack, then release, then hold, then release, then hold very quickly. Like Judgment Cuts. The timing is hard to do it though. It does exactly 1 damage. 1 damage! Okay. We're keeping the team. Wait, shit, I think I also don't have her weapon. I should have pulled for her weapon. God damn it. It's the same. Dodged.
My turn now. My turn now.
Not to perish, not to end. Abyss, bow before me. Break the deadlock.
My turn now.
It is Judgment Cut.
My turn now.
Break the deadlock.
Jackpot.
My blade shall quench the fading light.
Oh, you can also parry that.
Don't you want to go back with us?
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
My turn now.
Okay, how do I do it?
The future. How can it be like this?
My turn now. You shall die.
Come on, come and face your end.
That's fun.
My turn now.
My blade shall quench the fading light.
I dodged.
My turn now. Jackpot.
Judgment Cut. Spamming is hard but doable. You can do rapid slashes in there if you're using the longsword. When the orb is blue, you can spam it a lot if you time it right. So it doesn't have the four in a row like Vergil. Wait, is it just one boss? Is this the boss of the chapter? Or is it an old one?
My turn now. My turn now.
You want to go back with us?
I think some animation disappeared.
My turn now.
Thunder! Against the break the deadline!
And now now the fun begins.
Okay, that's not variable.
This is you shall die.
No, this is chapter boss, okay.
My turn now. My turn now.
Not to perish, not to end! Abyss! Bow before me! Thunder! Break the deadline!
My turn now.
Ooh.
Against all!
My turn now.
Not to perish, not to end! Abyss! Bow before me!
Go back to hell. Raining bolt. Now the fun begins. Raining bullets. Go back to hell.
It's over!
Raining bullets. Raining bullets. My turn now. Jack on.
Now you die. This is ours.
You shall die.
Right now, the fun.
Ooh, what hit me?
Let me show you what I've got.
Which one of you will die first?
My turn now.
Not bad. This is our now you die.
2.
You shall die.
Let me show you what I've got. Raining bullets. Hell yeah.
Oof.
Let me show you what I've got. Go back to hell.
Too far.
My turn now.
My turn now.
I've walked every cursed path.
When the orb with alpha is gray. Gray? When is it gray? Pressing it allows you to parry like Royal Guard, but you can't hold it. You have to time it. Like OG DMC. And the new one is like that as well. This is a video that explains all her hidden stuff. That was sick. I was alright. I don't want to lap her on stream. I did her Celica class. I should have do more of it. Also, I think she would have worked better on the yellow. I mean, she's using she can call Dante for assist a lot, but not Vergil as much. But considering I don't like to use the Faust with Dante, and I don't like to use Phantom Edge with Vergil, they kind of sit on their on their respective colors. I don't know, we'll keep it as it is. Here, Celica explains none of her hidden stuff. It's okay. Finding stuff is fun. Also, this reminds me of the chef from Chainsaw Man. The Fall Demon from Part 2. Spoilers. That devil also holds her head like that. I did it twice.
My turn now.
Yeah, the rapid slash, that's cool. Oh, baby! Oh, shit, we're doing it! We're doing it! Where are you? That's as much as we can do.
I'm gonna play with you. Let me show you what I've got. Raining bullets. Now the fun.
Oh, one time I want to use Cavaliere, bro. That was lit. Absolutely fire. I mean, frosty.
Have you decided which one is bad?
My turn now.
It's over.
I tried.
The future shouldn't be like this. How can it be like this?
Oh shit. I thought the... Oh no, we're good. I thought I switched to alpha.
You shall die.
And now, I'm gonna raining bullets. Hell yeah! Now the fun.
Ow, ow,
It's
ow.
over.
Jack. My turn now. My turn now.
Oh! Oh! Oh, we're doing it! Oh, you know what game teach me to do this? Fucking DMC reboot.
Have you decided which
My turn now. Jackpot. And now, I'm gonna play with you. Go back to now the fun begins. Jackpot.
It's over.
Gonna end it with judgment. Let's fucking go, yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, part 2? Alright, we can do it. Or become gray after you hold it and use it, its attack, by the way. So the gray is just like to show you when you need to release. Like Vergil's Yamato, when it flashes. Goodbye, little sheep. Bah. Yo, nice hands.
Go back. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah!
Oh, 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 oh.
Jackpot.
Not without. Against all odds.
My turn now.
I wish this game had taunts. See that fairy?
My turn now.
Want to perish? Not today.
Get her, Vergil! Get her, Dad!
Bow before me.
Also freeze frames them.
And now, I'm gonna raining bullets. Hell yeah! Now the fun begins. Adios.
No, Dante.
have you decided?
My turn now. Jackpot. My turn now.
Now we're dying.
And now, I'm gonna play with raining bullets. Adios.
Listen to our voice.
Now the fun
Ooh.
begins.
Won't you come home with us?
Oh, you can move also? Oh, that's sick.
My turn now.
Get her alpha.
Have you this interesting? This is our
No, don't die, Vergil.
Not to perish, not to end. Abyss, out before me.
My turn now.
All on.
Oh shit.
My turn now.
Can I get a super before I kill her?
Hell yeah. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah.
Pa, 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 pa!
What you like?
You can move in the air
is
too,
this.
but I never pulled it off. Well, well, well. Just look at what I did. Just do the same shit I did. There's an alpha exclusive gimmick, just like Kamui boss. Oh, this, you mean the boss has a gimmick? It stays gray until you charge it with yellow orbs. Oh, so it's not just to tell you. Becomes a weapon switch and a parry when gray, and when lit it becomes an attack. Lit, it's when it has like the colored circle around it, and when it's not with a circle it's just a parry. That was alpha gameplay for real, for real. Thank you. Kinda bored of this boss. We got all the schmackles. EPC is boring. This one is boring. Rapid Pursuit. This one is fun, right? But it's not letting me use my own characters, which sucks. I mean, I can use Dante and Vergil in easy, but when I go hard, I need to use these unknown people. Oh, mine is stronger. I'll use mine.
Ready to up.
Yeah, one sheet tank. No, I don't want to. Don't care.
Leaders have.
I'm not gonna use it. We're gonna do solo. We're gonna just use assists. It's like a tag fighter, you know, like the shitty tag fighters when you can't actually assist fighters, like Mortal Kombat 1. Try parrying the ball with no fail. So now it's gray. Oh, so she does this. Can she parry anything though? Parry 5 times, okay. I guess those are not... Yeah, she takes life, like OG DMC. Oh, that was one parry. So to make it gray, I need to spend it. I see.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
Good.
Good.
I won't hold back.
Oh, I didn't see that. And we're dead. Does the game mean normal parries or her special parries?
Not without. Against all odds.
Yeah, game means normal parries. Oh, that was a hit. I need to deplete it.
Back up.
I've got your back.
Aw. Seems like this is just for flexing. Ah.
Good. I won't hold back.
I've got your back.
Not to perish, not to end. Abyss, bow before me.
I can be parried with any attack.
I've got your back.
Backup protocol activated.
I've got your back.
Good. I won't hold back anymore.
I've got your back.
This has no music.
I've got your back.
You're doing great, by the way. It took me way more to get the timing right. No, I mean, I feel when I'm pairing with the gray button, she still takes life, and those are like not perfect parries.
I've got your back.
Break the deadlock. Backup protocol activated. Not
Yeah, fuck your super, boss.
Before me.
I got your back.
Break the deadlock.
I've got your back.
Oh, he's off screen. Get down. I wanna parry him like this. Oh, it fucks your timing. Nice. I was watching your HP, only the last claw attack you failed. I failed a lot of his attack. Not only like even his normal attacks, because it feels like she can parry anything, like Crimson Weave. But Crimson Weave now is Crimson Weave officially became a noob frame, a noob construct. Unlocks in 1 day? Come on, man. It doesn't give much schmeckles. Let's see what's the situation in R&D. I want her weapon. God damn it, can we do singles? That was beyond nice, thank you, thank you. Some short material right there, huh? Kiwi is given to all noobs for free now, so you're right. Yeah. Play the real alpha, so they say. Even dogs should respect her now. Oh man. Last chance. God damn it. 3 more pools. The Rapid Pursuit should be still on like next week, so we can play that stream. What we got here? And yeah, I need to go like real quiet when I need to concentrate on the gameplay. I was real quiet during those boss fights. I got 500 here. Wait, where's my schmeckles? Do I need... Challenge mission. Hey, event cards claimed. That's all we're gonna Blood Rust medal, of course. Advanced challenge. Advanced 2 challenge, my bad. Lock in, yeah, I was very locked in. 1 day, 2 days, 17 hours, okay. Gonna be up for 29 days, pretty good. Guild expedition. I don't want to do Multiverse Chronicle. We still have time. We can start Polaris Bond. Or maybe I should do PPC. I can do 3 more PPC. I guess I won't get the... an auto clear, very nice. I won't get like 250 block cards. Zach should be the highlight since you didn't win against him last time. Yeah, I don't remember him. We'll see. Oh, it's
Here I found new life. life.
Chico, it's Bianca's friend.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
Ow, ow, ow.
Have you decided?
You interrupted my sleep.
This is power. You shall die.
Look into my eyes. Too slow. Look into my eyes. And fall.
Jackpot.
Too slow. The flames of the abyss will end it all.
You interrupted my sleep.
This is power.
Tell me your target.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
Not bad. You shall die.
Might die. How many times must we put you down, sad woman? Sad woman.
Not bad. This is power.
Look into my eye. Too slow. Look into
You
Jackpot.
I think one she should have been on a separate, on a different color.
interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you. You interrupted my sleep.
You shall die.
Let's get this over with.
I was mastering Alpha. I mean, I don't think like I mastered her.
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss. Lose yourself in the abyss. Too slow. The flames of the abyss will end it all.
Although you're playing on phone, right? Maybe it's just easier on PC with gamepad. Do all the crazy shit, you know?
Interesting.
You interrupted.
This is power. Not yet.
Fuck, he did
I
die.
still have much to do.
Can I parry those?
Finally,
Oh, I'm just dying. Oh, shit. Okay, shit.
the flames of the abyss will end it all.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
Banshee is too weak. Let's restart. Much harder on phone. Doing rapid slashes physically hurt me. Yeah, you should be able to connect a gamepad on phone.
Here I found new life. And here I meet my
Wrong guy.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
This is power.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
You shall die.
Look into my eyes. Lose yourself in the abyss.
You interrupted my sleep.
The hell?
Have you decided?
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
Tell me your target.
You shall die.
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss. Slow.
Have you decided?
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to.
This is ours.
Tell me your target.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
You shall die.
You can out heal it easily, but one she do be weak. Yeah, my one she is not. My one she is weak.
To get rid of
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
you. Interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
Not bad. This is ours.
Tell
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you then.
You shall die.
Look into my eyes
Heal one she.
and fall into the abyss. Lose yourself in the abyss. The flames of the abyss will
Oh,
end
and
it
I
all.
missed.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you then.
Tell me your target.
You shall die.
Too slow.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get rid of you.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
Interesting.
You interrupted my sleep. Guess I'll have to get.
This is ours.
Ooh, 1 pixel. This Chico is very nerfed, by the way. Man, why am I'm just losing health, man. I'm doing nothing. It's like, it's impossible to play her without a healer. Yeah, that should be all my tries. Attempts 0 out of 3. Oh, not enough. Just need 250, man. 1-5. Who's that? Is that a free one pull? And this and this. 2. What's here? She's easy with a team, she's weak too. Ah! Gacha games. Alright, come home. 20. Oh my god, it's still not enough. God damn it. 2 more pulls, bro. It has to be PD. I can still miss it, right? Alright, Polaris bond time. Gonna get 30 shekels for this, not bad. Who's that? Is that Wulong, bro?
Dance on the tip of my blade. Crumble and become victory.
Oh, this is not my chew.
To think dance on the tip of my blade.
And Pulao is right there. Yeah, and I assume we need to lose this fight.
Crumble and become victory. Crumble. This is the will of Pulao.
First stage is the classic starting with the ending, then character go well. You may ask how we got here. PGR is doing this for the first time.
The will of Pulao.
Like story tropes are not something negative. You just have to use them correctly.
Dance on the tip of my blade. Crumble and become victory.
I'm stunning him.
I shan't lower my guard.
My dodge. I have no dodge. Oh,
To think I crumble and become victory. I shan't lower my
can I win this? Emperor has an annoying gimmick. When he does that cross slash, he takes your ultimate juice.
on the tip of my blade.
I don't want to. If you ever
Thief.
Destined.
Yo, we're starting with the animation. Damn.
False monarch. This is the end for all organisms.
You can see Vuva in this. Style-wise, animation style-wise. Pretty good.
guys,
I dead. If we beat him, can we skip the chapter? Like on Devil May Cry 5? If you beat Urizen in the beginning, you can skip the game. Starting with the half of the animation. Yeah, good. That's good. I will collect them at the end. I really wish. Aww. Devil May Cry was out already. They should have added that to the gimmick. They get their first like big in-game cutscene in Polaris Bond. How do you feel about that, Rojak? Took years of my lifespan. Years of your lifespan. You were just like not. You were just not playing this game because of that chapter. This chapter made you old instantly. Imminent crisis. Look how stylized this is. What was that? Ah! He's like Changhu. Pa pa pam pa pam pa pam. Cool car this was. This is what we have here. Body. Yo, the song though? Is this? Oh. Can I get out? I want out. Didn't play it in NPC for a while. Oh, thank you. Is this a new Pulao? There's still more. Anyone else? I like the beginning of the chapter, it's just that the middle and the end was so long and Chinese symbolism that drained me. Oh, we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to Spider-Man around it. I guess not. Ow. Heh! They're trying so hard to make me care for Kowloon despite the fact I already do. Those pointless. Ma Kowloon, huh? If Pulao is here, should like Hanning was here too. I don't remember Hanning doing a lot of stuff in the story recap. What'd she even do? Keep quiet, don't alert the enemies. Fuck you, man. Why are you adding stealth back, man? Pa, pa. Hurry up. Keep going, follow me. Nobody. Another step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. These are new enemies, I think. Or at least remodeled the old ones. So it's not over. Can I run away? I can't. There. Bam! She saved Pulao and was helping everyone until Emperor decided to give her the stabby stop, the Hanning donut. Oh, she's dead? Oh, rip. She should have went with Nanami. Yep. Yep. The terminal, where oh, there. Okay. Whoa, where's the terminal? It disappeared. I have to... okay. Ooh. What the hell?
Power. Strike. Beat. Power. Strike. Star strike.
He's alive thanks to Xavier and Asimov. Asimov? Oh yeah, it was my robot body with me. Oh, there she is! Where are you at? Oh, where are you at? Kowloon, November 9. Oh yeah, what was the alpha Devil May Cry Easter egg in the dorm? Did you do it, Rojak? Oh shit, main character, let's go! I missed it, I'm so mad. We should look for it on YouTube. That could have been Leave and Lee just saying. Also, I liked Lucia more with full hair back, not with this twin tails. I reminded myself so many times and I missed it. Yeah, 4:04 p.m. is when
Let me see.
Vergil stands up from the chair.
Understood.
But it's not a plastic chair. Lore-wise. Oh, why there's no skip? Oh, Lucia, of course. Are you shitting me, game? Yeah, you go. I'll take care of this. You have fun. Come on! Take this! Who else wants some? You?
Is this all I
I
have?
dodged. Nobody's getting away. The twin tails are because Luna loves them. Alpha doesn't do them because she gets embarrassed. When did Lucia and Luna have a heart-to-heart? Or is just her like fake memories from the OG Lucia? And she didn't have twin tails even when she was a kid. It always was Luna was with twin tails. And she started having twin tails since Dawn. Since Lucia Dawn frame. I think it is before Lucia and Alpha talked for before chapter 12, before the EX00. I'm so mad they put like very important stuff in like extra chapters and extra records. Una has twin tails because she likes them. Lucia should be more of her own person. Know what? Lucia should do a bobcat. How about that? I can draw her with a bobcat. Oh, two new frame! Or is it the old frame? Oh, didn't you got 2 frames in this chapter? The one I have and this one? Yo, who's that? Oh, that's my birdie. Makolung is burning. Yo, through brimstone and fire, just like that song. The old Chew is from EX03. Oh, this one is from EX03. Oh no, are you okay? My people are dying, Makolung. Stop hitting them. Oh, is the running stance? Interesting. Skip. Jump. Come and get some. And one of her orbs is just her running like this one. Ground shaking. Stop Kolooning my Koloon, you evil machines. They're punishing your Koloon. Oh my god, it's Garyon from the from DNC. Chariot 2, there's Chariot 1. This is Gear. Chariot is Gear. Isn't Gear dead? Isn't Gear part of the Church of Machina? Machina? We can parry it. Bam! Once she killed him, an Emperor recycled him to an actual chariot. Funny. That's ironic. Emperor was part of the church too. Emperor was part of the church! Well, Nanami. I guess she owes us some explanations, some apologies. So it's all Nanami's fault, huh? Since she's the leader of the church. This is clear, right? Yeah, claimed. Yo, my boy Lee. Did you see her killing him at the end? No. Nanami killed the Emperor at the end? What? Or Chu killed the chariot at the end? Didn't see, it wasn't in a cutscene. Yo, the bros. So Nanami killed him and he got away in the backup. Well, yeah, I stand correct. Yo, the Chad walk. This animation is wacky, but let's not talk about it. Hello there. I'm talking to Chu. I thought you were dead. No one could easily kill me. Gabriel is only an ascendant. Okay. Exit. Okay, I need to talk to her more. The hyper walk, that's a good one. I know how to exhaust dialogues. And now I exit. Enough questions. Oh, they don't have a turnaround animation? Oh, she disappeared. Where is she? Right there. Yo, leave! What's up, partner? He's coughing. Who's this? Yahtzee, right. I remember something about Yahtzee. Kemuri. Nice fit. Alright, Chiwu, what would do now? Just tell me where the enemy is. I'm hyper real. I kill everyone. And she disappeared. Use Naruto powers to jump off screen. The log jutsu. You're a ninja? Chinese ninja? Tisk. Alright, stay there, don't move. Did you exhausted all these dialogues, Rojak, when you were playing this? You talked to everyone? What did Leaf say? Did Leaf say she misses Lucia? Oh damn, this gameplay node was banger. Let's see, 12, 15, 25, so we start here. When's BRS rerun, guys, please? What is she doing? Where is she doing the human instrumentality project?
This will pave the path to victory! Stay calm and think.
No. It's an old game.
This will pave the path to victory!
These are new enemies. I think we fought them in the... Didn't we fight these enemies in the Barrels chapter? Annoying. Keep asking in service and it will happen sooner. But ask what? The only thing I would want is fully voice acted main chapters. Bam. I'm annoyed they didn't start voice acting gameplay nodes in this chapter instead of the one after it. Yeah, but that's like half of the solution. Yo, he's sniping.
Keep an eye.
Wait, why am I hitting my own guy?
This will pave the path to victory! I saw this coming.
My guy, can you stop hitting your guy? The next chapter, Luna chapter, has so many gameplay nodes, it might as well be 70%. Bruh. No, I say no. Don't think I'm asking for much. You guys keep defending it. How much do I have? 241. Right, I only ask for full voice acting, we need it, man. Yeah, don't even go to the previous chapters, just start doing with the current chapter, you know. Oh, it's a full-out war here. Nice. Nice in-game cutscenes. I like it. I'll save everyone. Leave him alone. Out of the way. Who's moaning, bro? Thank you.
I don't think I can really rise.
Oh, it's little Washi. Oh, and they joined the squad. This is a sick presentation.
I have found your weak spot.
I'm always a fan when all the party members are on screen. Kudos to Arknights Enfield. And Aether Gazer. And Final Fantasy VII Remakes. Now, where are you going, bro? Wait, and we can... Yeah, we can do this. This is so sick. They should add an endgame mode like this. No, I should have started switching earlier.
Is this all I have?
One kill. Your eye. This one shot. One kill. Your eye.
This is sick.
Plan to lie down this time.
Would be sicker if I could like ult and switch characters while he's ulting.
One kill. Your eyes.
No optimizing this shit.
Is this
Ow.
all I...
I did. Plan to lie down first this time.
Oh look, it's Chariot with a rider.
Is this all I have?
This will pay for Hawk victory!
I did. Plan to lie down here and surrounded by sleep. Get rid of it.
He's locked in on Chrome.
Is this all I have?
I did. Lie down first this time.
Oh no, Chrome, no, no. Imagine
Is this all
turning
I
to
have?
Hot Wheels.
I did. Plan to lie down first this time.
This will pay for Hawk victory!
Okay, he teleported.
Is this all I have?
I did. Plan to lie down first.
Damn, nice hitboxes. Finally.
This
One kill. Your eyes. Plan to lie down first this time. I did. Plan to lie
Yeah, I
down.
dodged.
Is this all I have?
One
Nice.
kill.
That was a sick sequence. I also forgot once she fights him, PTSD. And I was able to do once like orb into shooting even. I don't think I ever did it when I was playing him. I've got 30 schmeckles. Damn, so much shit to claim. Look at this. $28, $34, $36, $37 nodes. One shot, one kill. Right, please. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! Oh my god, one left.
I'm tired.
He's tired.
Let's call it for today.
Yeah, we should call it for today. It's ridiculous. What? Me not getting the sword? And I can still lose the 70-30, whatever. Yeah, what about clicked everything we can click? I want the sword. I should just come here and do dailies. Who's this? Restaurant company frame choice. Oh. Oh, okay. Sheesh. Yeah, we got some schmeckles here too. I just gotta log in every day. Yeah. Did you find by any chance the funny Easter egg in Vuva? PGR Project. PGR DMC June 15. Oh, I'm sorry. Easter egg. Fun as always, bye-bye. Well, bye-bye. How to unlock chapter 15. Chapter 15? PGR DMC. What do you even... PGR DMC Easter egg. You couldn't find it? No way. PGR DMC. Oh! Plastic chair. Oh, okay. The plastic chair dorm. I'm looking for it. Alpha sits on plastic chair. Oh shit. I thought you were finishing, sorry. Yeah, we're wrapping up. I mean, if I can't find it. Vergil dorm chair motivation interaction 1 year ago. Maybe it was last year, was it? Is it gonna be like the every year? Maybe on Reddit? Oh, they just sit on the chair. Oh. I see how it is. Dorm room, a white room with a single plastic chair for Virgil so he can meditate, just book in balls, record table, whatever I see. Virgil dorm interactions. What did you hear about the plastic chair though? The Easter egg? The collab wasn't okay. Was it on June, so we couldn't see it? Yeah, I mean, this when was the CN collab? Wasn't it like earlier? PGR got DMC chair, Virgil plastic chair. Where'd you hear the rumor though? Makes a sound. The PGR plastic chair sound. Has anyone got the audio for this? Oh, it's in the item description. I'm assuming that the audio is just the screeching sound it makes scrapping those chairs on the ground, but I'm still curious what it is. I'm 99.9% sure that there's no audio and that is just a description for memes. Could be. Made from non-biodegradable materials with built-in voice that is only triggered at 4:04 p.m. on June 15. Why did they say the throne question mark? Let's Google it like that. PGR the throne question mark sound effect. It looks like you're trying to yeah. Thank you, Gemini. PGR character sound producing Grey Raven official. Throne sound effect. Their egg. Nobody tried it, bro? Really? You can have constructs on it. Yes, it's runs to the end time, the second last mission, the MC5 Vergil gets up from the chair. There's no actual audio, but I think it's easy enough to guess what sound related to Vergil is. You can try it. No, we can try it next year. Not a single person tried. Really? Now we have to wait whole year to check again. Wow. Well, man, imagine the devs actually did it and just nobody checked. Okay, anyway, thanks for coming by, Rojak Nexus. See you probably, I hope, tomorrow. Gotta go sleep early. And we're gonna do ZZZ Season 3. Alpha is cool. I'll get a fucking weapon, maybe off stream. We'll see. But thanks for coming by. See ya. Bye bye. Here's my favorite emoji. Bam. I have to ask Nexus. He's in PGR Discord. Yeah, ask him. Let me know in the